Hello and welcome back to the 365 Manifestation Power. In this module, you'll learn how to visualize your goals in order to achieve what you truly desire in life. Visualization works. It is best to use on a daily basis for the achievement of your life dreams, goals, and everything you want. As you learned previously on how to execute your SMART goals, you need to complement the daily goals with detailed visualization processes. How does visualization work? The process involves picturing or visualizing everything you need to accomplish successfully and how you would feel and what you would do after accomplishing your desired goals. A personality that fits in this module as an example is former NBA Jerry West. He's known for always hitting shots at the buzzer. His secret that he personally shared is the rehearsal of thoughts that he did prior to confronting the actual challenge. This shows the power of visualization and the effects it has on our accomplishments. Remember, we're talking about repeating the strategy countless times in our mind to reach that level of perfection. Practice makes a man perfect. Mr. West practiced visualization of hitting shots with attention and foreseeing himself a winner. It's what we need to regard as mind practice. What have you learned from this great example? It taught us how things work in our favor if we put our mind into it. There are many other legends in sports, namely Tiger Woods, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and pitcher Roy Halladay, who achieved the best in their lives with the power of visualization. A very famous and well-known quote says, "Seeing is believing," and you have to trust this process. Over 2,000 years ago, Aristotle also communicated this process, and it is still clear and applicable. You first have an objective and then work for necessary methods to act where no one can stop you from your achievements in the end. Activation of the law of attraction. Law of attraction is the ability for us to attract everything in our life that we focus on. It's all about manifestation, attention, and mental creation. For example, why are the symptoms of anxiety in some people very apparent? Somatic signs intensity indicates that how severely negative mental images are held within a person's mind results in anxiety. In contrast, positive visualization and thinking leads to positive outcomes. Positive visualization of your goals is something you feel so good about. The goodness and the happiness spread by visualization is actually the subconscious attraction of achievement. People experience déjà vu based on the same principle. They continue to believe that there are some moments in front of their eyes often that have already passed in their lives before. Take a look at some scientific research evidence now that shows how visualization works. The neurons we have in our brains, the nerve cells that transmit information, interpret perceptions, and imagery is equivalent to our real-life actions. The law of attraction is the same for all human beings, regardless of ethnicity, age, profession, religion, beliefs, nationality, and education. All human minds are vulnerable to this law that rules our lives and eventually makes our thoughts into things which are tangible to us. Experience it yourself. Your mind power translates your thoughts, and from all the focus it materializes them into reality. In order for you to experience the law of attraction, try this simple exercise. Focus on a negative doom and on a positive fate for 1 minute each. The massive power of your mind aims at the reality of which mental pictures you have been apprehending since a long time. Try this experiment for you to believe, at least for a day, as a quick test to believe in this. Always be aware of the negative consequences, taking control of you, and be responsible for all of your experiences. Start from negative and end in positive visualization when you decide to try this exercise out to stay at peace in the end. Do you know the law of attraction is previously used by some of the greatest personalities in the history of the world? The influencing names are Shakespeare, Blake, Emerson, Newton, and Beethoven. It doesn't matter what your interests, artistic, sciences, or philosophy. The law of attraction can take you far and may help you in various aspects, which include healthy love life and relationships, better social interaction and communication skills, money and wealth, mental and physical improvement, healthy life and self-confidence, reducing anxiety and self-doubt, guilt, or shame, weight loss, fitness and mindfulness, success and abundance. You are what you think you are. The more we imagine about ourselves, the more we dig deep to know what we are truly capable of. The more we imagine good, the more we attain it. The more we imagine bad, the more we lose. Fear not, fear nothing. Whatever you desire to achieve is most likely present in your head as a mental image and is preparing to manifest in the form of the law of attraction. To manifest means to motivate yourself, where intrinsic motivation is something that has to do with you. This looks complicated, but actually this is not. It only seems to be difficult because you've been thinking about trying something abstract and new. Envisioning your goals leads to the results you want. Motivation stirs up the definite feeling of urgency, where the feeling of urgency is what makes you work towards creating your goals, turning them into reality. The beginning of love is the end of resistance. Danielle Light. The very moment when you start to love yourself and defend yourself from negativity, all other things start to shed into your favor as well. You are what you think you are. If you think you are worthy of the achievements you desire, then you are on the right track and you will obtain everything you wish in the end.